What's up? Just wanted to do a quick Traptrix deck profile of the deck that I came in second place at locals last weekend, and I'm hoping to take it to regionals and perform even better. So let's see what the deck is all about. Start with the Trap Searchers, that's Mermello. The Traptrix Searchers, there's Mantis. Then the card that searches the field spell, Pudika. Extender, Kampa. Then you run 2 copies of Dionea, and then 1 Vesiculo. You have 15 Traptrix names, so easy way to get into Sarah. And then just unofficial Traptrix names, just extenders, the exceeds. Then for the actual traps, you run 3 Holtea. You run 2 Gravediggers, 1 Floodgate, 1 Time Space, 1 Network, 1 Terrifying. These are the best ones, that's why you run 2, and then these are all just pretty good. Network's like okay, but these 2 are definitely really good. And then you run the 1 field spell, you only need 1. You could get away with running 2. I tried that for a bit, and I didn't mind it, but it's really not the best card. Like, it's really good, it's just you don't need more than 1. For the hand traps, you run triple Ash. I want a 3rd Prismatic, but I don't have it. Double Nibiru. You could play 3, but might as well play it at 2 because it's just, you don't always want to have a Nibiru, so you might as well just have it at 2. And then the last hand traps, Imperm, and then Evenly, and then last card in the deck, Call By. So this is all your defensive cards, which are pretty good. Deck's hard capped at 40. You don't need to run over, but you could by a tiny bit. Then for the extra, you run triple Sarah. It's the best one. You need it. 1 Caleria, 1 Atip. Those are for the Traptrix links. Then you do 2 Rafflesia, 2 Pinguicula, the new one, and then 1 Alamaris for the Traptrix Xyz monsters. Then the last 5 in the extra are basically flex spots. So the last 2 links, Lingaribo and Asa. Lingaribo is for Ibli, even though people aren't playing it as much now, but it's still nice to just have that. And then Asa, because all of your stuff is Earth, and if you're going up against Kashtira, you can just take a Fenrir, or you can take the Scareclaw Kashtira. That also came up once, because I messed up. I tried to pick Unicorn, then it was like, I'll read the attributes, so pick the Scareclaw one, and that actually won me the game. So those 2 links, and then Utopic Future, Utopic Draco Future, and Zeus. Never actually gone into Zeus. It's never come up. I'm always able to win the game before even getting to him. These 2 are good, but they could be like other rank 4s. Like it could be Time Thief and Baguska. But these are just a nice little option to have. I might change those for the regional coming up into Time Thief and Baguska. Zeus is Zeus. You kind of have to play him because you play all the other Xyz monsters. But yeah, that's just the extra deck there. It's pretty cool deck. I really like it because you can just grind out a lot of games with it very easily. Although there are some weaknesses of it, like evenly matched or getting booked. Getting booked is not fun. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick deck profile. And if you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Peace. All right, and just to continue with the Traptrix deck, let's do some test hands here. So start off with Gravediggers, Mantis, Imperm, Kampa, and Vesiculo. So not a bad start here. So you can go ahead and set the Gravediggers and then send it to the graveyard with Vesiculo. Summon her. Then you can link that off to Sarah. And you have a normal summoned. Let me just actually get Sarah in the screen here. So it's not just a mystery card. That would be not cool. Anyway, there's Sarah. All right, so you have a normal summoned, which is perfectly fine because you're going to do that now. Summon Mantis, activate her effect. Just going to fetch. You already have Kampa, so you might as well fetch something else. Like, I don't know, let's grab Pudika. So grab Pudika, Then off of Sarah, you can go ahead and set the Holtea. So now you could go ahead, activate effect of Kappa to summon, and you'll get yourself a Rafflesia right there. And you can activate Holtea, pitch the Imperm, Sarah triggers since you activated a trap. You'll go ahead and summon out your Dionea, and Dionea will trigger setting the Gravekeepers. So your board, you could go into another Rafflesia, you could go into the Pinguicula and just go like, boop, attach, to search. You already have Pudica, so you might as well get, where is it? The other Dionea. Or you can get a Mantis or a Myrmelio, just whatever. Because you're going to have 2 normal summons because you have Pudica already. But with this end board, you have Trap, you have Sarah, you have Pingu, you have Rafflesia. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions there off of just that first hand. But that is the typical end board, probably or Sarah, Rafflesia, and then whatever else you can manage on top of that. So let's get, okay, Vesiculo likes being in the hand, so does Kappa, Imperm, Floodgate, and Ash. So we have extra stuff here. So kind of the same deal, you're going to set the Floodgate, you're going to send it for Vesiculo, link her off to Sarah. You're going to start with the Kappa, activate Kappa, then Sarah will trigger, setting your Holtea. Your Holtea will activate by pitching your Imperm. Sucks to lose a hand trap, but that's what happens. Sarah triggers again. She's going to get your copy of Dionea. Then Dionea will trigger, setting the Floodgates. And then at this point, you can go ahead and you can go into Pingu to get another Dionea to special, or you can go into Rafflesia because you have, if you go Rafflesia, you have 1, 2, 3 off of Sarah, and then you have the Ash in hand. Or if you decide to be a little bit greedy and you start off with the Pinguicula here, just pitch the Holtea to add, I don't believe we've normal summoned. You could also add Myrmelio just to get another trap hole. I have several options, but we'll go for Dionea. So Dionea, you're going to normal summon, target the Vesiculo. Going to plop that there. Board's getting a little bit messy because we're trying to record. But yeah, so now you can go Rafflesia. You could also try to do like, if you detached a monster, you could try and go Allomeris and then go into the Utopic, but you want to establish a Rafflesia as early as possible because that's what saves you from Nibiru, because your cards can still get nipped, and that's not fun. But yeah, that should be enough for showing some things you can do, is mainly with Vesiculo, but that card liked finding its way to my hand, so yeah, I only play 1. That is it for just the test hands. See ya.